The city was alive. Then came a cough, then distance between people, windows closing, voices disappearing. At night, carts still moved, but no one asked why. Only fog remained, and silence that never ended. The city begins like it always has, alive, noisy, ordinary. No one notices that the fog feels heavier this morning. Life continues, but something small changes. People begin to avoid standing too close. Windows start closing earlier than usual, as if the city is learning silence step by step. At night, the carts keep moving. No one asks what they carry anymore. The streets grow quieter without warning. Not empty, just less alive than before. Even inside the church, voices feel distant. Prayer no longer sounds like gathering. The gates begin to change everything. What enters no longer returns the same. Outside the walls, time becomes slower. The city is now something being watched, not lived. The market remembers people, but it no longer sees them. By morning, the city feels unfamiliar, as if it is forgetting itself. From above, everything still looks complete, but nothing below feels connected anymore. Inside the houses, silence becomes normal. Even breathing feels carefully controlled. The streets no longer invite movement. They only allow passing. Light gathers in places people no longer stand, as if memory itself is still trying to stay. The city does not fall. It simply stops responding. The market square feels interrupted, like life stepped away and forgot to return. People still move, but like strangers to each other. Distance becomes instinct. At night, candles replace conversation. Light becomes the only language left. Inside the houses, time feels trapped. Nothing progresses, only repeats. The city loses its center. Not physically, but socially, silently. The river carries nothing familiar anymore, only movement without return. Work stops mid-action everywhere. Even effort seems abandoned. The streets close themselves with silence. Not locked, just unused. The cathedral remains open, but empty, as if waiting for a return that won't happen. From above, the city becomes weather, structure dissolving into atmosphere. Time feels broken inside the streets. Nothing continues where it stopped. Even light feels left behind, still burning, without purpose. The sky watches without reaction, as if it has seen this before. Care remains, but no longer needed. Everything prepared, nothing used. The city no longer has direction, only space where life used to organize itself. Deep below, even survival feels temporary, like it never fully belonged here. Above the rooftops, only wind moves now. Everything else has agreed to stop. Some doors remain half open, as if decisions were interrupted. Outside the walls, the world continues without witness. Nothing waits for what is gone. And finally, the city becomes unrecognizable. Not destroyed, just no longer answered.